Hello and welcome back to Let's Stream PowerWash Simulator. Let's just jump right into it. So we are going to continue the career. We were cleaning the playground. Yeah, mine loads very quickly.
Mine does not.
No, it doesn't. Maybe it's because I'm on an NVMe.
On a what?
Don't worry about it. Why this button
Okay.
doesn't work? There it is. Yeah, sometimes pressing this button doesn't do anything. Anyway, you should have received an invite.
I did.
All right. Back to work.
It's being weird.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you send that invite again.
Better that time?
Yes, it is loading.
Well done. Does shoot pretty far, but it's ineffective at that distance. You know what this game needs is ray tracing.
Why?
It doesn't.
Can you put it on that?
I don't believe I can.
That'd be interesting. Everything would be so shiny.
Probably. Yeah, the water effects would definitely be a little different.
I made it!
Well done. Aura Smith and Jenna Pebbles say, "Is this the extraordinary Dr. PowerWash? We got your details from Cal. We've got a dirty old house in need of some TLC." And the park warden says, "I still wonder why they used this fancy pants shock-absorbing rubber compound for the playground flooring and not good old-fashioned creosote. You know, I could have looked that up. I could have looked up what that word, how it's pronounced, and I didn't.
Yeah, we had the
Plenty of
chance.
opportunity, yeah. Oh.
You could always look it up now.
But
And then you would know.
But I'm power washing.
Oh no!
I'm busy power washing. How are you doing on money?
I have $27.
Okay. What about now?
I have $31.50.
$4.50. I made 18. You know,
Yeah,
if the,
didn't we establish I make like a fourth of you?
yeah, something like that. Which isn't fair. I mean, I hope I'm not the one deciding your pay. That's not right.
But you are.
Well, if I were you, I'd quit.
Says the guy paying me.
Well, yeah.
At what expense?
You need more than that. Oh, okay. Because you need to be able to buy your silly gloves, right?
Yeah.
We'll get you there. Well, we're almost 2/3 of the way through on this level. That's pretty good.
Woohoo!
All right, large blue floor. Almost gotcha. Almost.
You're getting the large blue floor?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Why?
There's a big spot of it over here.
Because it looks like as soon as I'm done with this little strip, it'll be done.
I feel like that's not right.
There you are.
Ooh, but there was this huge chunk right here.
I think it goes
And
by
then
percentages.
it just disappeared.
Yeah, I'm that good. Maybe that's why they're paying me the big bucks. Well, it sure looks nicer down there. It is interesting that there is a volume slider for music, but there is no music in this game.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, we're not missing it or anything. It's just there isn't any.
Did you Google that?
I did, yeah.
Huh.
And that's just how it is.
Why would they add the slider then?
I guess the bigger question is why wouldn't they remove it? They might have put it in at some point thinking there would be music, but there isn't. So we all should probably hide that slider. I just heard a car go by on here. That's funny.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Come on, tower floor. What am I missing? Oh, a lot. Missing a lot. There we go.
Look what I did.
Did you bring a ladder out here?
I did.
Where'd you get that?
Off the ground.
Oh. Well, that's fancy. Does it, like... Does it move?
Yeah. For me, it's down on the D-pad. I don't know what it is for you.
Let's find out. There's equip, but I don't think that's right. Okay, rotate equipment anti-clockwise. Rotate equipment clockwise. Anti-clockwise. That is, say, counterclockwise in America. And pick up. So it must have been F. Yeah, it is. Oh. That. Even better. Okay, cool. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
Mm-hmm. Well, still can't platform. Absolutely not.
That's funny.
That was weird. Your jet went through the roof.
Oh.
Yeah, it's doing it
Oh,
now.
are you getting the bottom side?
Yes. Ta-da! What do I keep...
What?
I keep hearing... Hold on, is that outside? Oh, that is horrible. There's some just really loud, obnoxious traffic outside.
Oh.
I'm so done with suburbs. I'm so done. This is not peaceful. Yeah, I just kind of keep hearing this like... It's not the game, is it?
The cat thing is on.
No, I'm so far away from that.
Well, I'm not.
It's not coming through the headset. Wow. Bang, 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 bang.
Well, yeah, it's like all these little pieces.
Hold on, I'm going to take off my headset to see if it's somehow the game. Oh, no. No, that is 100% outside. Hold on a moment. I'm going to check to see if there is somebody just kind of like idling their car right there and being obnoxious. Because that's pretty bad.
Huh? Oh, are they still there?
No, it stopped as soon as I went out there in my underwear. Problem solved.
The obvious answer.
What?
Solve all problems by going out in your undies.
I feel like it's more effective if you do it. It's more just kind of like, oh, if I do it, you know? So. If I do it, it's just like, oh, anything to get that to stop. What do I gotta do?
Turn the music down.
Yeah. Please be polite. Remember, you're not the only one living in your neighborhood. There are neighbors. And they did not ask to hear your noise. At all.
Not usually.
It does still amaze me that people are like that, though.
What, noisy?
Not just noisy. I mean, that is the number one thing, but it could be any number of things. Noisy, maybe plunking garbage down in the alley or leaving their vehicle in the alley while they fart around with something, and just completely oblivious to, hey, did you know there are other people? Like you live in
Not
a...
usually.
It's like you live in a neighborhood. You should probably expect that there are others also living there. And they are going to be, upset and inconvenienced by your lack of consideration. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much just to be decent. I don't know.
I mean, it's true, it doesn't.
Because, see, I don't really even care for people all that much, and I still do my best to keep things quiet, well-maintained, and to consider that somebody else might need to use the road at any given moment. Those kinds of things. And, this is, like I said, this is coming from somebody who's a bit misanthropic at times, obviously. So if I can do that, why can't other people? Because I'm not special.
People don't generally care.
See, I would be embarrassed
care.
and ashamed if I really put somebody out. Because, who am I? Right? Who am I to do that?
Another entitled human.
Well, I guess so. We are 75% complete.
It's literally all this playground.
Oh, this tower.
And all its fucking bits and bobs and pieces.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Well, that's okay. Obviously, we can handle that.
You can do it! I don't know how, but I think we're getting better at this. Woohoo! 'Cause
Getting good.
I never said that. So I'm definitely not good.
I mean,
I used to be.
is there really a way to be bad at it?
Well, no, I just meant at games. I used to be pretty good at games. When I was a kid.
You were a kid.
Uh-huh.
You do pretty good at grounded.
I guess I got okay at that. No, I was good at Sonic the Hedgehog. The old
Nerd.
ones. Yeah, yeah. What the? I didn't mean to stand up. How'd that happen?
Here you go. Have a step stool.
Thanks. I'll eat it later. The park warden says creosote is a fungicidal cheap and just an absolute joy to pour. And I missed the rest of the message. Creosote is oh my gosh. Slow down, me. Creosote is fungicidal, cheap, and just an absolute joy to pour. Admittedly, it is also profoundly toxic to humans when ingested. Swings and roundabouts. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that is an idiom, not an idiom, a colloquialism from another country.
What is?
Swings and roundabouts. It's not something you hear people say all that often here. And am I wrong?
I thought he was saying that creosote isn't something you'd want on the playground.
No, I think it's kind of a way of saying, like, ho-hum.
Oh. Huh.
I think it might be Australian. I don't know. Kind of sounds like it. I could be wrong. It's not really something you get a lot of Americans saying, though.
No? No, can't say it is.
%.
Woohoo!
Well, it's not that
Get
great.
in
It's
there.
getting better, yeah. What part are you working on?
Red roof.
Oh boy. I'm glad this stuff doesn't take off the paint.
It's a good pressure washer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I tried to do this in real life, I feel like it'd be taking off paint.
Yeah, leave it.
How much money do you have now?
82.
Well, getting there, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's satisfying.
Deeply.
What you doing?
Messing with my settings.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going to turn off the sound of the water.
Oh, okay.
To, white noisy.
What's wrong with that? Hmm? What's wrong with white noise, huh?
I will... Now is not the time for sleep.
Oh, it'll put you to sleep?
I think.
You think that's... That's what's doing it, huh?
I think it might have a big part of it.
Are you getting sleepy?
I was a little bit, yeah. So I got up and I got myself a little drink. I got myself a little soda. A little Zevia. I'm like, I'm good now. I turned it off.
Yeah, it kind of has that effect on me, too.
It sounds really weird without the water.
I bet.
Still pretty peaceful.
Yeah.
A lot of weird nooks and crannies on this one.
Yeah. I'm kind of done with it. I mean, I don't hate it or anything. It's just sort of like, okay, it's a little repetitive. I get it. But I am ready to see another place to clean. Something I didn't really pay much attention to, but it's not amazing or anything, but the atmosphere around here. It's nice. It's a nice park.
Oh. Yeah? There's another playground over there.
I think that's just a little... I think that's a bathroom.
No. Over there.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Looks like an art installation or something. Or a camping grounds or cookout area or something. It does have some playground elements to it, though. Maybe.
Bark.
What?
I bark.
Oh. Well, why didn't I hear it? I feel like I've been cheated.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
%. I wonder what weird little things we've missed.
Oh, right?
Because you know there's going to be a list.
Like obscure shit.
Uh-huh. It never ends. I wonder how they choose which pieces get really awful.
I don't know. Maybe it's randomly generated.
I don't know. Because you're just doing stuff, minding your own business, then it's like, oh, by the way, this is garbage. Wow. Okay. Guess I'm gonna focus fire on that. So when do you play D&D next?
That.
What? You're not sure? Oh, was today Saturday? Were you supposed to play?
You know.
Do you need to check your phone?
And no one said anything. That's what I was doing. I was checking it. No one said anything. Either we all forgot and we all suck, or I forgot and they don't actually want to do it.
Ooh. That is the number one killer of campaigns, is scheduling issues, but my gosh, if everyone forgot. Ouch. Okay.
Which isn't outside of the realm of possibility.
Okay. It is so hard to find a campaign that works. That's the hardest part of D&D. Everything else about it's great fun. You haven't found that ladder?
I got a ladder.
You got a ladder, I saw that. Did you figure out what's going on?
Nope. I just messaged the group chat and was like, I forgot. Because it's like, it's not like I can get mad at anyone else for forgetting.
Right.
You really hypocritical of me.
A little bit.
I'm fairly certain your boy is bringing you a bear. No, wait.
Nope. Sometimes he just drags it around.
I don't know if you can hear, but he is directly at the door.
Are you trying to get in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, more like waiting patiently for the mystical beings to open the door for him.
Okay.
Well, hello. Yeah? Is that so? Really?
It was less asking to be let in and more like just waiting, knowing it's gonna happen.
Okay. I appreciate your thinking that I'm telepathic or something. We're done now.
I mean, okay, in his defense, he wasn't wrong.
Is it really telepathy if there have just been weird creatures communicating with one another in a language that you don't understand? Using
I feel like they understand more.
sophisticated technology that may as well be magic to you?
Opposable thumbs.
May as well be magic to me half the time. No, just computers.
Oh, I thought you were like talking about the door.
And the internet. No, but well, maybe. Maybe the door as well. I think he understands doors. He just doesn't really know how to operate them. 98%. Oh, we're going up. Going up. Oh, okay. All right. Come on, tower roof. So these little bits. Did we miss a part on the top?
I don't think I did. Oh, it's out here.
Ah! 99%.
Maybe we won't have missed any little bits.
That'd be wacky. We definitely missed a lot of little bits. We are now being punished for our incompetence. The trash? Really? Oh. Oh, it's filthy. My dirt highlighter is not giving me any clues. Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. Okay, okay. Climbing pole guard, side platform, and one of the tic-tac-toe dies. Okay. Well, oops. Ah. Yeah, okay.
The fuck is the side platform?
Side platform. Side platform.
Oh, I just saw it. Where'd it go? Oh, slide platform.
Oh. Here we go. Job complete. Open the tablet to continue. Alright, here's the, Wow.
We did it!
Makes it look so effortless. Wow.
Oh, the replay?
Yeah. Alright, well, good for us. Okay, continue. Alright, we got some options here. We can clean the golf cart, clean the detached house, or clean the bungalow. You want to clean the rich idiot's golf cart?
But, like, why?
It's quick and easy.
Okay.
I need you to... So Mayor Jeff Jefferson XIII says, I need you to clean my sorry golf cart. You might have heard about my poor cat Ulysses going missing. We're all frantic with worry, what with the ceremony just round the corner. I swear I saw him on the golf course, frolicking on the lily pads in the lake by the 13th, par 3, but I always get a birdie. By the time I realized it was just a boisterous carp, it was too late. I slammed on the brakes and went tumbling down the slope head over tail. Don't worry, docs have given me the all clear. Said they'd never seen anyone recover from such a minor incident in so little time. But the cart needs a hose down. All right, $100. It's just called golf cart. Very good.
Very good, golf cart. Very good.
Body, bumper, seat cushion. Easy money.
Woo!
Okay.
So we all forgot,
Okay. Well, that's
and we're all terrible.
probably bad, but
You know, it's, in my opinion, better than me forgetting and everyone else not wanting to do it.
yeah, I guess so. Okay, so are you seeing my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one do you want to do?
Let's do the detached house, because it sounds like a bad breakup.
Oh. Okay. Ara Smith and Jenny Pebbles. Cards on the table. We live at the old house of Esther Death, the eccentric actress who played the Wicked Witch in that classic movie and vanished mysteriously in the national park.
Oh.
We know all the rumors surrounding the place, but we also know we've picked up an absolute bargain. We don't mind if the furniture moves around a little. That's just next level feng shui, right? Feng shui. But the grubby exterior is really getting to us, and all the other power washers in town are too scared to set foot in our yard. If you could help us out, we'd be eternally grateful. Oh, okay.
I guess we're
650.
gonna help them out.
Yeah, $650. What's the worst that could happen? Ara Smith says...
Driveway.
Yeah. Ara Smith says, you might notice the odd, super weird, creepy sign on the outside of the house. It's nothing to worry about.
What sign? That?
According to Jenny's research, they're written in Enochian, the ancient language of the angels.
Enochian.
Enochian?
Correct.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that because... Yucca.
Supernatural.
Oh. Well, you know, my answer stands. I tried, but I did not care for that show. I tried.
I watched all of it.
Most people did. All 47 seasons.
There were only 13.
Hey, you know, you're like trying to retort, and then halfway through your answer, you know... Wow, he's right.
Still a lot.
He's
Still a lot.
right.
Actually, I don't even think I've seen all 13. I think I haven't seen the last one.
Well. Can you afford your fancy gloves yet?
No.
Oh. Just so you're aware, I will be destroying that momentarily. Help! Hell. Welcome to hell. It's all I could fit on the driveway.
That's not that bad. I did pretty good.
You did pretty well.
Are we supposed to get on that big old roof too?
If it's doity.
Is there a ladder? There it is. Is it big enough? top.
Boom.
It's tall.
I saw that.
There is a ladder.
Yeah, I just didn't want to go up there yet. And I'm afraid of heights.
Even in a video game?
No. I was just talking. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh. I was like, that's an interesting one.
Ooh, you know, I bet I can buy some neat new stuff. Let's see. Ah, a medium duty. Yes, this is the Urban XU2.
Ooh.
Medium duty pressure washer specializing in stubborn dirt removal, such as graffiti. Well, already took care of that. This is $900.
Do it.
That's a lot. I mean, let's see what else I might... that's actually it, isn't it? Yeah, that's,
They probably do that on purpose.
okay. Well, now we have it. Let's look at my loadout. Fancy. No extensions for it, though.
Oh.
Ah, yeah. $299. Oh, it's just objectively better, though. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, that's, noticeable. Okay. I don't regret that purchase at all. That's pretty good.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you get one too?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I can actually get rid of the graffiti.
Oh, maybe they did do that on purpose.
Maybe. Horace Smith says, as I sat on the sofa just now, I heard a strange sigh-like sound. Spooky.
Okay.
Gonna see if I can afford an extension for this. Let's see. The Urban X U2 Turbo Nozzle. I don't need that. I would like the Urban X U2 Long Extension, though. I'm gonna get that. That should help with a few things. Let's pop that on there. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty good. You think they actually want the graffiti gun?
I think that they may be kind of naive, and they don't think they want it done, but they do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think you get to make that decision for people.
Well, we were told to clean up the whole thing, which we're doing, so the graffiti goes. They didn't seem to feel strongly about it one way or the other.
That is true.
Yeah, I like this one. Gosh, we're already a third of the way through with this, because it's just that much faster.
Fuck yeah! Look at us being amazing.
Good tools make a difference.
Big facts. I have to go potty.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm cold plumber.
It's like that, is it? Why is the gutter made of plastic? Where I come from, gutters are made of metal. But okay.
Peekaboo.
Peek-a-do, more like it.
Ew.
You're the one
Yeah.
that...
Don't be yucky.
I'm not. You are.
No, yeah, don't be yucky. Yucky.
You wash your hands?
Yeah.
You lying?
No.
Cool. Bricks cleaned.
Bricks.
Smith says, "Did you hear that weird rumbling noise?" "Yeah, don't worry about it. She just went to the bathroom." False alarm. Jenny put the washer on spin. Pathway. What do you think of the Urban X2 or whatever it's called?
Like it.
Imagine doing the playground like this.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah. I wonder if people that are actually professional power washers have ever played this game, or if they see it and they go like, no!
Yeah.
Like, just
Yeah.
hate the idea.
I mean, I could see power washing for a living.
As long as you don't power wash your foot.
Oh, you had to bring that up.
I did. It happened.
Why?
It happened.
Doesn't mean you gotta bring it up.
I feel like we should talk about this.
Why?
It happened.
I feel like the world doesn't need to know I power washed my foot.
But the world does know, and the world has questions. Number
What
one.
are the questions?
Why did you power wash your foot?
I didn't mean to.
Was it clean afterwards?
Actually, yeah. My foot was actually really dirty because, you know, I'd been playing in the mud spot. And so, like, right
The
over
mud
where
spot. The mud spot. What? Tell me more about the mud spot.
The thingamajigger I just built. The little garden plot. You know, before I laid the bricks down, I put all that water in it, and it's, you know, it's really muddy for a little while.
Uh-huh.
Mud spot.
The mud spot. Okay.
And so when I accidentally ran a power washer over it, like this little streak was clean.
Did it still have skin?
It did, but it did not feel like it. It hurt really bad. Because it wasn't even like, oh, you know, from far away. No, it was me accidentally spraying my own foot.
Yeah.
Nozzle was right next to my skin. It hurt.
Did you learn anything, or?
Probably Probably not,
Okay.
considering I did it by accident.
I guess that's why these folks are in these full get-ups.
I feel like they're in these get-ups because anyone who lets the outside get this dirty probably doesn't take very good care of the inside.
That's a good point. Park warden says, "How do, Dirt Finder? I got a real doozy for you, and you can spare a minute for us over at the recreational grounds." I'm kind of worried about him, or her, perhaps.
Yeah.
Martha Hubbard says, "Hello, is this the Grime Bandits? I need some help with my poor little play school."
That one
And
sounds fun.
Horace Smith and Jenny Pebbles say, "Oh, another thing. Careful how you go around the volcano."
Huh?
We went down there to enjoy a smoky sunset, and Jenny saw a UFO pop out the top and disappear before you can say, "Look, a UFO! Where? Oh." So there's that.
They might be crazy.
It might be. I feel like one of them is a reference to Jenna Marbles.
Who's that?
Jenna Marbles, she was a YouTuber. She kind of disappeared, though. Some older videos of hers came up, and I guess they contained cancelable content, of which she was not proud. And she did the whole, "Oh, I'm a terrible thing," or "I'm a terrible person" thing, and, you know, to try to prevent being canceled. I'm not sure it worked out for her.
Was she racist?
I don't remember what it is that she did, but there is a good chance. There's a good chance that's what it was.
I mean, nowadays, don't be racist.
Right, but it wasn't nowadays. That's the thing. Not that there's any ever... look, there's never any excuse. I'm not saying, "Oh, well, it was okay 10 years ago." No. But I will say that if a person did something 10 years ago that was reprehensible, and since then they've done nothing but the opposite, you probably shouldn't cancel them. And I say that because we do want to encourage growth. We want to encourage change and understanding. And if you just bury somebody for something that they did when they were a dumb kid, I'm not sure, like, okay, well, there has to be a limit.
Maybe. I mean, some 13-year-olds get life sentences, so...
Yes, well, if they murdered someone, that's probably the way that ought to go, bub. But if you said something foolish, if you hurt some people with your words when you were young and dumb, which a lot of people do, not everybody, a lot of people don't do that, but a few do. And if they've clearly matured to the point where they now find their past behavior reprehensible, and they apologize for it, that is good. That is how things ought to be. That's what you want. But if you just keep shutting everybody down every time that happens, if you cancel them for something they did a decade ago, even after they go, no, that was wrong. I know that was wrong. I didn't then, I do now. It was horrible. Like, watching that about myself makes me feel sick. You're still canceled. Why? I'm not that person anymore. That will discourage people from growing, from making the changes. Because they're going to go, what's the point? What's the point? I might as well just dig in my heels and keep being a horrible, horrible person. Because look what happens to the people that try to do better. Doesn't go so well for them, does it?
Suppose it depends on the person.
I think people should be given another chance in those situations so that we can reward growth and change. And I don't know how to decide if somebody's just acting, Oh, they're just putting on a show. They're just sorry they got caught.
Yeah, that's
a thing that happens. But
that's hard, too.
I don't know how to judge that. I'm not really sure it's appropriate for me to judge that. If they said something, for the most part, I'll have to take them at their word. Unless they're a politician. No. Just no. Did you wake up at all, or are you still conking out over there? Okay.
Probably got about another hour or so in me.
Okay. What I like about this is that you can't really do it incorrectly. I mean, as long as you're cleaning stuff, you are making progress.
That is true. I like that too.
But yeah, Jenna Marbles was very, very popular. I'm sure
What was she popular for?
She was a comedian. I guess she was funny. I'm not going to say mean things or anything. I did not often find the humor to my liking. It was kind of meh, but a lot of people disagree with me on that, and rock on. But she did quite well for herself while she was on. She may be back by now, I don't know, but in a lot of cases you kind of just have to, if you get canceled like that, you have to disappear. I think she just made the choice to leave before it got bad.
When did she get canceled?
Oh, it was years ago. It was pre-pandemic, I believe. I could be wrong.
Well, okay.
Yeah. And I think she stayed gone. I really haven't kept up. But I'm just thinking about it now, and I'm like, if she did as well as I suspect she did while she was still not a demon to everybody, I'd probably just stay gone too. Just enjoy what I got. Yeah. That's what I would do. I mean, I was an idiot too when I was, 18, 19, 20? Total idiot. Horrible.
Yeah.
A lot of us were.
Big facts.
And I'm sure if I saw some of the stuff that I said or did, I would not be proud. But I wouldn't want to be canceled for that, because I'm a little older now. Hopefully a little wiser. I don't know. Remains to be seen. Hopefully a little nicer and more understanding. And I would just... It would be a real shame to be destroyed, essentially, for being a kid at one point. Being ignorant and just... Ugh. It's like, yeah, it's not me. It's not me. And if I could sit down with that kid and talk to him and say, hey, man, listen, that stuff, you think it's funny, it's not. It hurts people. That hurts people that'll one day be your friends, that kind of thing. So wisen up. Knock it off. I'd like to think that kid would listen. I don't know. Things have just changed. There wasn't so much awareness back then. At least, not in the circles I traveled in. It was getting there. It was getting there. Like, that's why intersectional feminism is so important. Feminism is great, but not on its own. It's not enough. You have to start factoring in other elements. If you don't, you leave behind a whole bunch of people. Are you awake?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, am I boring you?
No, I'm not sure what
intersectional feminism?
Yes.
Well, we know what feminism is. We know what feminism is. Intersectional feminism says that you... Okay. I'm going to get way too complicated as I explain this, but it's because I want to use graphics and I can't use a PowerPoint here. All right, imagine, like an XY graph? Mm-hmm. You got X on the bottom and the Y going up and down. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's two-dimensional. If it's just the X-axis, that's one-dimensional. Well, imagine that is feminism right there, that X. It's one-dimensional. You're either, this much feminist or that much feminist on that axis, 1 to 100, I don't know. Okay, well, that's great. We've discovered that. Good for you. Hopefully 100 or near it. But that doesn't tell the whole story. You've got a whole bunch of other underserved people, minorities, that get ignored, and they have their rights trampled on, and all sorts of stuff. So you need to add that y-axis on the side. You need to say, hey, this is an entire... Oh, hold on. Harper Shaw says, don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I have looked into the creepy symbols you found on the side of that house you're working on. Turns out they're just builder's diagrams telling the plumber where to put the gap for the overfill pipe. Ah, that's funny. Wait, I washed them away. Uh-oh. Well, anyway, intersectional feminism is like adding that y-axis. It's saying there are other factors. You got to look at trans rights, you have to look at people's race and things like that. So if your feminism doesn't include everyone, what are you doing? So everybody is welcome. It takes everything into account.
All the people.
All the people. And that's... Well, that's what I ended up becoming. That's what I think is important. And to be clear, that's not saying, like, yeah, you gotta think of men. We gotta include this. Not just about women. It's about men. No. It's everyone. It does include men.
All the people.
Feminism serves
True
men
equality.
as well. Yeah, because feminism, for example, is what opens our eyes to, hey, you know what? You know what's okay? Men are allowed to have feelings.
Facts.
They're allowed to have feelings. Imagine that. I fell off the roof.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Did you get hurt?
No, I can't get back up.
Oh, because I have the ladder.
Yeah. You sound exhausted.
I am.
Okay, do you want to stop?
You know, before I start falling asleep, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, pretty sure nobody's watching, so we'll just hop off. If somebody is watching in the future, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Bye-bye.